Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your reading. We're going to jump right in, okay? All right, so we have the Star, you have the Empress, and you have the World. Okay. One interpretation is it being a profound growth period, like moving into a spiritual growth position. Within self, but I'm feeling, I mean, that plays a factor, but I feel like this is about wish fulfillment. Maybe some of you might travel, not sure, it doesn't resonate for everybody. Take what does, leave what doesn't. But it's about ending a cycle, something, and rebirthing something new, starting something new. You have Aquarius energy here, you have Taurus energy here. But it's definitely, it has to do with some nurturing, like some love, like either self-love or love from another person. But this is definitely has to do with like moving forward in life, like spiritually, maybe even physically. But that's what I have so far. Okay, you have the Nine of Cups. This is about comfort, satisfaction, stability, you know. You have the High Priestess. You know, this is about your inner knowledge, inner self, intuition, higher power, like sometimes secrets, mystery. Generally Pisces energy. You've got Nine of Swords. You've got a lot of nines out here, actually. Okay, so Nine of Swords. This one's about anxiety, nightmares, like unable to sleep, something keeping you up, something on your mind. You have Six of Cups. This is about nostalgia, memories. Sometimes it could be childhood, but it's generally like innocent memories, good memories, childhood memories. Then you have the Page of Wands. This is like exploration. What else does it say? Enthusiasm, discovery. Okay, you've got the Ten of Cups. You know, that's the best love card in the deck, right? You know, harmony, happiness, celebrations. Okay. You have Four of Pentacles, material possessions, greed. It's also about being frugal, like watching your money, spending less. You know what I mean? Then you got Ten of Pentacles, which is the complete opposite of that, which is a establishment, wealth, and success. You know what I mean? Like doing really good financially. And then you have the Four of Cups. You got a couple fours out here too. It's about meditation, contemplation, thinking things through, like taking the time out to think. So you've got two fours, two tens, and two nines. Wow. That's profound. And the only high one out here is the High Priestess. Page of Wands is not that big of a deal. Okay, well, we're going to see where this goes. I'm feeling like possibly, I don't know, like you're in this, Nine of Cups is like right on the precipice, you know what I mean? Like right there from having your whole total, it's one away from 10. 10 is ultimate happiness, right? So you're right there. This is about being comfortable, about being stable. You find that in the High Priestess, whoever your High Priestess may be. It's like it could be a higher power even. It doesn't necessarily have to necessarily be a person, but anyhow, you go towards this comforting energy, and you're anxious. For some reason, you're anxious. I don't know why you're anxious, but you're anxious. Maybe you're nervous. I'm not sure, but there's that, and then you have this nostalgia. You got memories. Probably like, I don't know, past together. Anyways, you want to explore. That's what you're doing. You're showing up as the Page of Wands. You want to discover like where this is going to lead or where it's going to go. You have the Ten of Cups. That's like harmony, happiness, love, celebration, all good. You're focused on money at that point. You're looking at money. You're looking to, I hope you're just trying to be conservative with your money versus being frugal. Frugal is like almost cheap. but okay. Then you get the 10, if watching your money, saving, investing right, you'll get the 10 of Pentacles. You'll achieve that. And then you've got just this thinking, you're, I guess, making plans, contemplating, making plans. So that's kind of what I've got. We'll clarify it and see what we get. Okay, Sag? So let's clarify this. Oops, 9 of Cups. That was pretty quick. Okay. So you've been in a place of conflict and disagreement. Okay. Don't take on that. I hope you didn't take on that winning at all costs attitude, because Sag is very good for that. It ends up not good. Let's not do that. Okay, so yeah, you've been in a place of conflict, but you're headed towards like comfort and care type of thing, like calmer waters, we'll say. Okay, clarify the High Priestess, please. All right, these cards are coming pretty quick. Knight of Cups. Okay, so this is definitely water energy. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. This is about creativity, romance, charm, beauty, imagination, seeking balance, you know. Let's see, what else? Anything else with that? I feel like there's another card coming. Hold on one sec. Yep, I knew it. Oh, 2 cards. Okay, so you've got the Ace of Pentacles, which is always good. That's more money, abundance, investment, security. But I believe this is on an emotional level more than Pentacles. Like you're finding abundance and like you're investing in something stable, in something. The Hermit is here, which makes sense. Solitude, soul searching, introspection, like self-reflection. Okay, let me clarify this 9 of Swords. Spirit. Okay, you have the 8 of Wands. That really threw me off, you guys. Okay. I said, okay, Spirit, and then Siri said, what the heck? Okay, well, anyways, so the 8 of Wands, this is about movement, fast-paced, like it's change, action, like getting into alignment, possible travel. It's like swift action, moving rapid at a fast pace. And you have the Knight of Wands, energetic pursuit, like adventurous, spiritual, but passionate, inspired action. This person, I feel like this is you, Sag. Knight of Wands. It's fire. So you're feeling energetic. You're in pursuit of something. You're feeling adventurous and spiritual energy. You're passionate, inspired action. That's crazy though, because it's coming off of anxiety. I'm not sure. We'll see if I can get something else. Let's see. Anything else, Spirit, about the 9 of Swords? Thank you. Okay. Oh, the Sun. It's good. That's a good thing. It's positive. Positivity, you know, fun, warmth, success, just success. This is a very successful card. Happiness, very positive energy coming for. So I guess that anxiousness leads to a positive outcome. So it's kind of like, I feel like when you're on stage, like if you've ever been on stage and you have like stage fright a little bit before you perform, but then once you get out there and you perform, you got to go out there. It's like, just, if you don't feel a little nervous before, you're probably not going to have a good show, so to speak. That's the only way I can explain it. Okay, so let's clarify the 6 of Cups. Okay, so this nostalgia. Okay, so evidently there's some sort of like you're thinking back on better times, but You also remember there's been conflict. There's conflict, disagreements, or like maybe there ain't be competition. I can't explain that, but competition, tension. It's just it's kind of staying grounded. Yeah, you can remember, oh, everything was peaches and cream, but be realistic. Everything's not always peaches and cream. Sometimes there's difficulties. So you're just like looking at the whole thing, which is good because it's better to look at something with your eyes open and you're seeing clearly versus rose-colored glasses when you can't see and you tell yourself something that's not. So I guess that's better. Okay, Page of Wands. This is about that exploration, like I was saying, the discovery. Let's see. Clarify the Page of Wands, please. Thank you, Spirit. You're just throwing them out. Okay, the High Priestess again. You can't make this up. You already got her out here, and now she's here again. This is about that feminine energy, like, what can I say? The moon, intuition, your subconscious. This could be your subconscious, like what's going on in your subconscious mind. And then you have King of Pentacles. That's wealth and success. And if I'm not mistaken, no, okay, it's just the 10 of Pentacles. Anyways, wealth, success, practicality, stability. Those are good things. So maybe in your subconscious, you're contemplating or trying to show up as the King of Pentacles. You know what I mean? Because you have the 10 of Cups here. That's like ultimate. You got, really, this is a good reading. Because you got ultimate love, ultimate, like, money. It looks good. It looks good. It really does. Okay, then you also have opportunities, choices. See, this card is scary to have after 10 of Cups. Because this is about having options. And a lot of times when we have options, messes our head up. We can't deal with options. Options it gets us twisted. Too many options like ruins it. Okay, 3 of Pentacles. New financial career opportunity, manifestation, abundance. So just be aware, especially when you have money coming in. Like everybody loves you when you're up, right? So remember that. You know, it's those that are there with you when you're down and still there with you when you're up. Remember that, because people will flock to you when you got everything and then dump you as soon as you have nothing. So let's see. So this is about that material, like I said, and possessions, having stuff. Clarify this 4 of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Which is ironic too, because 3 and 4 is 7, and this was 7 right here. Okay. Not that I know the numbers very good. I just know that they mean something. We'll check it out. 4 of Pentacles. Clarify the 4 of Pentacles, please, Spirit. That was actually upside down, but I'm going to take it this way. Inspiration, new opportunities, growth, potential, courage. But if it was in the reverse... I don't know. We're going to go with it still in the upright because that's what I see. I don't know. 4 of Pentacles. Material. Okay, inspiration. Okay, so basically, I'm feeling like you have some inspiration or new opportunities to build this money, to build this. Don't get like, I feel like it's a very strong card about like greedy, like, I mean, it's good to want it all, but not to the point where you stop focusing on other things. Don't just, Sag has a tendency to, when you guys focus, you focus, like, and you'll zoom in on that one thing. Don't neglect other aspects of your life just for material, because the material don't last. It's not going to leave with you when you go. So, I mean, yeah, it's nice to have, but me personally, I would rather be broke and rich with love and true friends and family than to have money and a bunch of fake people around me. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles. lot of 4s out here. Okay, well, this is about resting, recovery, like mentally healing. Does that make sense? Mentally healing. Like, maybe your mind has been working a lot. I don't know. Like working overtime. You need to like rest. Like literally like sit down, take a break, put your feet up, clear your mind, maybe play something soothing, maybe dim the lights, you know what I mean? Like relax. You need to relax. Put your feet up. 4 of Cups. Clarify this 4 of Cups. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. You know you guys have 5 4s out here? 6 4s. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5 4s. That's a lot of 4s. I'm gonna look up 4s. All right, well, while you're sitting there thinking and meditating, okay, there's something you're not seeing. Something maybe possible. I feel like it's in your subconscious. I wonder if you know, because with all this money and stuff and the greed, maybe this is telling you, because this is talking about entrepreneurship and a vision. I think that maybe you have a lot of ideas or creativity, like but you're not doing anything with it because you don't believe in yourself. You don't believe you can do it, but you can. You can. You most definitely can. It shows you've got all these good cards here, you know, positively. Maybe you should try to open your own business. I'm thinking maybe you should open your own business or something like that. I feel like you're being called to do something like for the long term, like, I don't know, something to invest in or something to build on. Entrepreneurship. Yeah. Most definitely. And yeah, this is it. You need to move forward. There's something that you've got it in your head, you haven't really thought about it or shared it. Maybe you should write it out on paper, your idea, and see if you can't come up with some way to make a business plan. There's something. It's ambitious, and you feel like maybe it's too big, but it's not. It's not too big at all. You just have to have the ambition and stay action oriented, you know. I think this is very positive. I'm gonna see if there's anything else before I give you guys the rest of your reading. Anything else, Spirit? %. I'm telling you, this is about celebration, joy, harmony. Listen, if you have an idea that you haven't moved on, move on it. Put it into action. I think it will be a very positive outcome. You will definitely have wish fulfillment. Okay? You have a blessing on growing older, a blessing on your health, and a blessing for unity where once there was division. Okay? You have justice. I don't know if you have a legal matter coming up, court visit, legal papers, possibly. It says divorce, but you know, it could also be marriage. It could be anything that you have to sign legally. It could be contracts if you open your own business. Just saying. Decision, wrong reasons, contemplating, stay or leave, uncertain. I feel like this is more like, should I open a business? Should I try to do this? I'm contemplating. Should I do it or not? You should do it. Do it. Lost. If you're feeling lost, you're not lost, okay? You're here. You just got to get it together, okay? Running away, emptiness, feeling invisible, cutting off. Don't do that. Don't do that. You're not lost. You have ideas. You just need to put it down on paper. Make it real. Get it out of your head. Bring it into the real world. Bottled up. Illusions. Keeping things inside. Not opening up. Deception. See, come on. I'm telling you, the person you're deceiving is you. You should have more faith in yourself. This says there are too many obstacles and blockages. So that means it's you putting up obstacles and blocking yourself. Don't do that. Come on, Sagittarius. Do better than that. Okay? Spirit says to have more faith and trust. Look at this. I cannot make this up. Okay? I didn't pick these cards. Hiding lies, covering up the truth, not telling the whole story, questioning what's real. It's hard when you have a lot of people wearing masks around you to just differentiate. I get that. But don't keep your mask on all the time to the point where you are confused and don't know what's what. Awakening, opening of the heart, spiritual activation, twin flames, ascension. That's good. But yeah, I see this very much so. Illusion, can't see clearly, living only on dreams, believing in lies. Please don't be this person. Please do not be this person, okay? Lie to other people, don't lie to yourself, okay? Elders, move beyond the ancestral patterns, meaning get out of the same old. Don't do what everybody else did. Do your own thing. Do your own thing, okay? It will work out for you, I promise. You have Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing. Yeah, you know deep inside, you just keep questioning yourself. Don't do that. You guys are like so... Sagittarius, you guys are some of the most resilient people. You're very strong-willed, and when you set your mind to something, you can succeed. Just whenever you doubt yourself, it leaves you in this really weird position. You have the High Priestess of Fire. Come on. That's like the ultimate. That's all the queens in the deck rolled into one person. That's you. Come on, Sag. Wishing, quit wishing and fulfill your wish. Just, you got to put it to motion. All right. Bring a gentle touch. Okay. That means be nicer to yourself. Be more encouraging and supporting to yourself. Okay. You have to have faith. We already said that. Faith. Believe in yourself. Believe in it. If you have a dream, believe in the dream. Okay. You will find abundance. It's right there. Okay. You have transformation. This fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. This is crazy. The best is yet to come. Come on, guys. It's right there. Right in front of you. Don't fall victim to temptation. Says, are you in denial about an unhealthy habit? Perhaps one that makes you feel guilty? This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation. Whatever it's, guys, it doesn't matter what it is. Whatever temptation that you may have. Could be gambling, could be drinking, could be sex, who knows. Point is, you have the power to control that and not be tempted if you don't want to be, right? Okay, so Leela, spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. If you're feeling lost, that's a good idea. Ask somebody to help you get things into perspective, okay? Rosetta, you have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping or teaching or parenting children. That's nice. Heal away addictions, okay? It's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desire. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing, okay? You have base chakra. Choose only positive thoughts to describe your home, your career, your finances, as your words determine your outcome. Like, if you speak it, that's what it's going to be. You're speaking things into fruition. So every time you doubt yourself, that's what you're going to get. Ace of Michael, a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. So if you haven't been speaking clearly about your thoughts and intentions or what you want, you need to clear that up. Okay? When you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change. Extremes in how you save or spend money. This is crazy that all these cards really are saying basically what I said. Okay, Five of Michael. This situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. Okay. What if it was easy? What if it was easy? Well, it doesn't have to be hard. Call in the universe, the stars, the angels, and all their powers. Find the solution. Would you take the next step if it were easy? It's time to expect ease. Call in grace and receive guidance. You are supported. Today's soul action lists 10 possible ideas for your soul's current calling. Lean into ease. It's here. You just have to say yes to it. Okay? Then you also have, what do I resist feeling right now? What do I resist? Okay? We have to feel it to heal it. In order to let go of pain, we first have to honor its existence. Emotions are like waves. Some are soft, some are fierce, some are layered, and some will sweep you off your feet. When we allow ourselves to feel it all, we can then release what no longer serves us. Today's soul action. Allow yourself to feel this wave. Let it move through you, no matter how long it lasts. Then release it back into the ocean. Feel it, heal it. Enjoy the sweet freedom within your soul. Okay. And you have 1010 growth. Spiritual awareness is opening you to all that you are ready to see. Your destiny is being fulfilled. Keep your intentions pure with your eyes looking ahead, and you will continue to increase the growth that is here. Your affirmation is, the more I invest awareness in my growth, the closer I continuously become to the outcomes I am seeking. You also have 143, which is preparation. Life is filled with phases. The whisper is telling you to prepare for the unexpected and allow change to pass through with a sense of peace. Financial and creative changes are upon you. Affirmation, my dreams and desires are coming to fruition, bringing change that I welcome with an open heart and mind. Okay, then you have return to heart. I breathe light and stick to the essential for my soul. The present moment, I calm my thoughts, I focus on my heart and find space to be where my light and greatness are. I find peace and inner silence. You have a new opening. When one door closes, I am confident another will open, and it will be for my betterment. I accept that life brings challenges and acknowledge the opportunity and learning that they present to me. Serenity comes from within. All right? So that was your reading. Those of you that stayed with me to the end, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Just take some time out, guys. Take a little bit of time to think about what it is that you want and move forward. But if you have some type of idea, I think you should jump on it. It's the time, okay? All right, until next time, I love you guys. I wish you light and love. Take care of yourself. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. And I'll see you next time, Sagittarius.